Well, we're live, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Welcome to another edition of a show about trivia. I'm your host, Jordan Pierce Owens. I'm joined here by two good friends and two fellow movie lovers of mine. Introducing first, you just saw him battle me in a heated contest. It's the one, the only, Steve, aka Tiny. And his opponent, he's the current reigning and defending champion here of a show about trivias. The man who's good friends with Cedric Kyles, aka Cedric the Entertainer. It's Steve Mesa. No gimmicks necessary.
I'm pretending I'm running up the stairs in Philadelphia.
Alrighty. First
Hello,
question
Mr.
is,
Owens.
what stairs does Rocky run up now? Question number one. 20 movie questions here for you. Who sings "You've Got a Friend in Me" in Toy Story?
Okay, I got it. I already got it.
And for all you wrestling fans out there, I played this for Preston Kane's intro song one time when he didn't know. All right, what do we got, Tiny?
I have Randy Newman.
What do you got, Steve?
Randy Newman.
Points on the board, tied game, 1-1, game over. You guys both win.
Yay!
So
Perfect.
everybody
I got my perfect game.
and I got my first win.
Yay! It's a tie.
Hey, if that's what it takes, then I'll take it.
Question
Now I
number
get you.
Hugh Jackman and Meg Ryan star in what 2001 rom-com?
In.
You're not allowed to Google it, Tiny.
I'm not Googling it. I'm trying to think of it. It's wait a minute. Okay. I was trying to think of the name, how to spell it, but if I come close to it.
Yes, you know the rules. If you're close enough, we'll be nice.
Okay.
All right, what you got, Steve?
Which one?
I've got Kate and Leopold.
Tiny?
Oh my God, he's gonna get it because I just said his name was Leopold. But he's got
Leopold?
Yeah, I just put Leopold, but it's Kate Leopold.
Oh, yeah, unfortunately, yeah. I need Kate and Leopold. So
that's right.
Mr. Steve Mesa getting his second point here.
Okay.
What 2005 fantasy film stars Matt Damon and Heath Ledger?
In.
What, Batman? Heath Ledger, like the Joker, Heath Ledger?
Yes, sir. Ain't no other Heath Ledgers I know of.
Let's see.
It was more 10 Things I Hate About You, Keith Ledger.
Matt Damon. Matt Damon.
Good old Matt Damon. Hey, he's right behind me.
There he is.
I didn't even plan this. I swear.
Okay.
I swear to God.
Okay, I got one. I got an answer.
Tiny, what's your answer?
The Brothers Grimm.
What you got? It's Steve Mesa.
The Brothers Grimm, baby.
Yes, 3-2 here. Tight game. Number 4. Antonio Banderas and Catherine Zeta-Jones star in what 1998 adventure film?
In.
Actually, they starred in 2 movies together, but
1998 adventure film.
1997 or 98.
1998.
Yes.
Okay, I got it.
All right, what you got, Mesa?
The Mask of Zorro.
Yes. What you got, Steve?
I said Mask of Zorro, not the Mask of Zorro, but I put Mask of Zorro.
It's fine.
I don't care about those. I will never knock anyone on the show for.
You know what I almost said? I almost said the Legend of Zorro, but I'm glad I didn't
that
put
I would have
that.
knocked you for. That's kind of what I thought maybe someone might do.
Yeah. Okay.
Alrighty. Question number 5 here. Who is the male lead in 2011's Midnight in Paris?
In.
I got it. Okay. I'm ready.
All right, give me 1 second here. I was pulling something up. All right. What you got, Tiny?
I got Mr. Crooked Nose himself, Owen Wilson.
He watches the show, but now he's not going to watch anymore. Steve Mesa.
In the immortal words of one Owen Wilson, I say, "Wow."
There we go. All right. Very nice. Very
What's that really crooked nose? Is it a broken nose or a crooked nose that he has? I don't know.
Okay. Here's a recent question for you. What junior, aka as in, something junior, stars in the new Netflix movie Love Guaranteed?
Shit.
So the hint is it's something junior.
Love Guaranteed?
Yes, sir.
Jesus. Well, there goes my perfect game. Damn you, Mr. Owens. Something junior. Yeah. I don't know. Just write down something.
Oh, no guaranteed. I just hold on.
The perfect game eludes me once again.
Okay.
Damn you, Mr. Owens.
Sorry.
I was thinking of one name, but that's not it. But I'm gonna go with my gut. Okay.
Mr. Misa, what you got?
It's not happening. I just wrote down Antonio Banderas because that's all I could think of.
Oh, you didn't think of a junior? Okay. Tiny?
Damon Wayans Jr.
It was Damon Wayans Jr. tying the game up here.
Damon Wayans Jr.
I almost said Freddie Prinze Jr. Almost said Freddie Prinze Jr. because Rachel Lee Cook was in it. So.
Oh, yeah, that is funny. I didn't even think about that. She likes juniors as her rom-com interest.
Yeah.
Who wrote and directed 2018's Molly's Game?
Molly's Game, yeah. Rachel Lee Cook.
And
she's all that. I'm ready.
Oh, okay. What you got, Tiny?
Is that a question?
Yeah, wait, you're not in then? What?
What'd you say?
Did you hear the question?
Wait.
No.
Who directed and wrote 2018's Molly's Game?
Oh, who wrote? Okay, I'm sorry. I thought you were like doing a fun fact. Sometimes you'll say fun fact.
You thought I was just randomly talking about Molly's Game?
Guaranteed.
I'm sorry about that. I thought you were like, I said Rachel Lee Cook.
It's all good.
About, okay.
It's all good. You have an answer.
Okay. Okay. I got it now. Sorry about that.
That's all good. What do you got, Tiny?
Aaron Sorkin. Sorkin.
Oh, okay. You spelled it right. Okay. What you got? Steve? Yes, indeed. Question number 8. Clancy Brown plays Byron Hadley, the brutal captain of the prison guards, in what drama?
In
What's it down? Okay, I know the name, but I can't remember the movie, so I'm gonna say I don't know. Sorry.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Mr. Mesa.
Shawshank Redemption.
Yes, indeed. Shawshank Redemption. All right, number 9 here. What 2005 film stars Eric Bana and Daniel Craig?
Oh, In.
Eric Bana and Daniel Craig. Mr. Bond.
And Mr. Hulk.
Yep.
It was When Bond Met Hulk, the movie. Shaken, not stirred. What about you, Mr. Green One?
I got a movie.
Mr. Misa,
I've got Munich.
you've got correct. Tiny, what you got on the board?
I have also Munich.
Yes, sir.
That
Question
was a
number.
question on, but go ahead. I'll tell you later.
No, tell me
Yeah.
now. What's up?
Well, no, I was doing like a trivia thing on my phone, and they were doing like what movie was this person in, and Munich just came to my mind with Eric Bana and Daniel Craig. So
Well, hopefully you know your Sandra Bullock movies.
okay,
Sandra Bullock was in 3 films in 2009. Name at least 2 of them.
Sandy Bullock.
2009. I'm looking for at least 2 of 3 possibilities.
In.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, what you got, Tiny?
I had The Blind Side and All About Steve.
Yeah. What you got, Steve?
I got The Blind Side and All About Me. All About Me.
It's all about you guys.
And the other one was
And
The
he.
Proposal
Yes, sir. Proposal was your third option. Yes, indeed.
with Ryan Reynolds.
Number 11, Ron Howard directed Kurt Russell in what 1991 drama?
In.
Ron Howard and Kurt Russell.
Ron Howard directed Kurt Russell. 1991 drama.
These are great questions, Jordan.
Thank you, Tiny.
I don't know about that
Hopefully
love
I'll have
guarantee
harder
question,
ones.
though.
Hopefully I have harder ones for you guys next week.
Harder than the ones Jordan gives? Jeez.
Yeah, try.
Hope. Hey, try to stay away from the Netflix selection, please, Mr.
Okay, yes, no Netflix. I'll try to do no Netflix. Okay.
Yeah, Netflix. That don't count for jack crap. I don't even think Love Guarantee was in the theaters at all.
I never said it was. This is not a theater movie question show.
It should be.
Tiny, do all Netflix.
No, don't.
All right, Tiny,
Give
my
me
best
your
friend. What you got?
1950s.
I got Backdraft.
Yes, indeed. Backtrack for your 9th point. Mesa's on his 10th point here.
Backdraft.
Uh-huh.
Number 12. What actor directed Leatherheads and The Ides of March?
In.
Damn, good question. Damn, good question.
If you get 19, Steve, I'll give you a new of 20.
What?
I'm saying if you get a perfect game other than that Love Guaranteed one, I'll give you a new 20th question.
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready.
Because I actually pulled that one out of my butt because I I took away an old question. Tiny, what you got?
I have Mr. Batman and Robin actor himself, Mr. George Clooney.
Double digits.
George Clooney.
11th point. All right.
Wow. Good
Question
game.
13. What 1954 Disney film features Captain Nemo and his ship, the Nautilus?
In.
Got it.
Take me back.
All right, what we got, Mr. Misa?
I got 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, my friend.
All right, get you your 12th point, Mr. Tiny.
20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
All right, that gets you your 11th point here. Number 14. What 2016 Disney remake stars Robert Redford and Bryce Dallas Howard?
Repeat that question, sorry.
What 2016 Disney remake stars Robert Redford and Bryce Dallas Howard?
In.
First, that was Gwen Stacy in Spider-Man 3.
I'm hoping this is the correct one. I'm not sure now. It's the only one I can think of at the moment.
Oh, okay. Got it.
What you
I
got,
watched
Tiny?
the-
Okay.
I watched the original the other day. It was Peach Dragon.
What did you go with, Mr. Misa?
I got Pete's Dragon.
All right. You're 13
I like.
point. Tiny's 12.
Damn. Go me.
Damn.
Putting some points on the board here, baby. Number 15. What is the name of Robin Wright's character in The Princess Bride?
I believe I'm in. I'm not 100% sure, and might go either way, but I'm pretty sure I got it.
Yeah. Let's see. Well, I'm trying to think.
I'll tell you this. I can't think of any other name besides the one I wrote down. And I'll be shocked if I
Okay.
get it incorrect. I'll be very shocked if I get it incorrect.
All right. I probably spelled it wrong, but I'm going to go with my gut.
What you got, Tiny?
I got Mandy Pelican or something like that. Mandy Pelican?
No, you completely misheard the question.
What'd you say?
Steve Mesa, what do you got?
Princess Buttercup?
Yes, sir. Steve's 14th point.
Yes.
Well, the question was, what is the name of Robin Wright's character in The
character.
Princess Bride?
Oh, character.
You're thinking of the sword guy.
Yes. Oh, well.
Anita Montoya? What's his name, Steve? It's not a question.
Antonio Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare
Yeah.
to die.
Prepare to die. Okay, question number 16 here.
16, yes.
Who starred and directed in 2014's Top 5?
In. Underrated movie.
What was the question again? Top
I'd
5?
argue
What was the
it's-
question?
I'd argue it's rated. I feel like a lot of people like it.
Question one more time, Jordan.
Yeah, I got you. Who starred and directed in 2014's Top 5? That's the name of the movie, Top 5.
Like if you say, hey, you know what movie, what top five, what's top 5, and if you say somebody 6 years after it came out, nobody would know, guaranteed.
Okay, I guess it's underrated if you're viewing it in that kind of category.
Underseen. My bad. I used the wrong word. Underseen movie.
Okay.
Has my favorite actress in it too.
Yep. Okay. I'm ready.
Tiny.
Chris Rock.
Is your favorite actress Rosario Dawson?
Ow! Yes.
Sweet.
Yes.
15.
Chris Rock.
What year saw the release of the films Glory, Batman, and Born on the 4th of July?
In. I like those questions. I like those questions a lot. Should put more. I'm gonna put more of those questions in the next one.
Okay. Yeah, why am I asking you to repeat this? I'm having like brain farts. Repeat it one more time.
You're good. I was looking at the feature films. I don't know. I think Steve might have it. Might have a perfect game. We'll find out.
Okay.
What year saw the release of the films Glory, Batman, and Born on the 4th of July?
Okay, that's why I want to make sure you said what years. I want to make sure I got the year, not the movies of those 4. Okay, I'm ready.
Mr. Misa, what'd you put down?
It was the 4 years after my birth, so that would be 1989.
16, Tiny.
I have 1987. I was 2 years old.
1989, yeah, close.
I mean,
number 18. In Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, who plays Dolphin's publicist, Melissa?
In.
I have a fun fact after I answer this.
All right.
Okay. I already got it right away.
So, Steve, will you be there for me?
Mm-hmm.
I'll be there for you.
When the rain starts to pour.
The answer.
Oh, yeah. It's Courtney Cox.
Okay, yeah, you both got it.
A.K.A. Gail Weathers. AKA the girl who was dancing with Bruce Springsteen and Dancing in the Street. Or Dancing in the Dark.
AKA the girl who played Julie in Masters of the Universe with Dolph Lundgren.
Whoa.
AKA the star of Cougar Town. We just keep going, guys.
I mean,
The star of Scream.
You said
Scream
that.
2, Scream
Scream
3,
3.
Scream 4.
Scream
Who
5.
married David Arquette? How did
Divorced David Arquette.
that? Divorced David Arquette. You're right. Okay.
All right.
Dirt on Showtime. Oh no, FX. Longest Yard. Okay. Who plays Robert, the surrogate father of Damien, in 1976's The Omen?
In. Love that fucking movie. Pardon my language. Greatest decapitation scene ever.
1987's, not the remake.
1976.
1976. Because I know there was a remake. So
Who's the remake?
That
Lee
was
Schreiber?
2006.
that was 2006, right?
Yes. And Julia Stiles.
Yes. I did it for you.
Hey, it wasn't terrible.
man. I did it for you.
Would you like some sausage? Okay.
And how about this? The crazy babysitter in that movie was Mia Farrow. How about that?
Tiny, what you got?
I have nothing. I was thinking of the remake, but sorry. So
Mr. Mesa.
I've got Mr. To Kill a Mockingbird, Gregory Peck.
18.
Also the originator of the Cape Fear movie with Robert Mitchum.
All right.
Okay.
This is either the last or second to last question.
No.
I'm going to give you a premise, and I want you to name what movie is this premise. A caving expedition goes horribly wrong as the explorers become trapped and ultimately pursued by a strange breed of predators in what 2005 film?
In.
Mr. Mesa. In before I even said the year and finished.
Love this movie too.
Repeat the question.
A caving expedition goes horribly wrong as the explorers become trapped and ultimately pursued by a strange breed of predators in what 2005 film?
Okay. I'm going to take a guess. Okay. All right.
Danny, what you got?
I got The Descent.
That's your 15th. What do we have, Mr. Steve Mesa?
The Descent.
Descent, getting you your 19th point. All right, so as I said before, my original question back in question number 5 was who plays Mr. Miyagi in Karate Kid, but we just talked about it.
Yes.
So I went ahead and I gave you a love guaranteed question because it was the last movie I saw on Netflix.
Okay.
I'm going to give you a redo. So I'm going to pull a question from the next game and see if Steve Mesa can pull the perfect game. All right, this is legitimate.
Can I just answer it just for the hell of it and see if I get it right?
I'll give you a point as well if you have it. So you could get 16 points, which is pretty damn good. You're at 15, which is already pretty damn good.
Okay.
Now, Steve, this is legitimately, I'm not being nice to you, although maybe I am being mean, I don't know. This is legitimately the next question. You said you like these questions, so let's see you do this. It's a year question.
Okay.
What year saw the release of Warrior and Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy?
In.
Steve's in.
Oh. Let me see.
Warrior.
For a second there, I was thinking about a different warrior. I'm like,
Okay. Yeah, I was thinking of a different warrior too, but okay. I'm just going to take a shot.
I got it.
Tiny,
I got it. I got it.
Give it to me, Tiny.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
I put it down here, 2011.
What do you have, Steve Mesa?
2011, baby.
Wow.
Boys and girls, children of all ages, I give to you the man who has finally done what he can do to wrestling. The perfect game, Steve Mesa at 20 points. Steve, though,
Hell yeah.
16 points on the board for Tiny. That is still a tremendous game. So
Wow.
hats off to both of you here and putting on one heck of a performance in a
Got
tremendous
my
match.
perfect score.
Good job, buddy.
Hell yeah.
Hey,
And I did it the same week Dexter did it, technically.
hey, I tried, but hey, that was a good run for me.
That was a fantastic run, man. That's still one of the higher scoring points in general in this game. So, Tiny,
Now my next goal is to get another perfect game, and I'm guaranteeing that it will happen.
Yes, it will.
That way I have one thing up on Dexter that I have 2 perfect games. As long as I have that one thing and I do it before Dexter does it, that's all I fucking care about.
Oh no, that's his real name. I didn't know that.
sure, let's go with it.
Yeah.
So, Tiny, any parting words here? Tremendous matchup.
Yes, tremendous matchup. Congratulations, Mr. Mesa, for getting a perfect game. So, good job. Don't forget to have your pets spayed and neutered. Control the pet population. Wear a mask. Support your local sheriff. Say, be nice to people and be kind to everybody.
I like it. Steve, congratulations. Perfect game. It's never happened in this league, so you're the first person at all in this league for sure. It's only happened twice in both leagues. Any parting words? You master of movies. You.
Yes, I would like to recite a very, very reflective poem that was written by one Richard Flair. So it goes a little something like this. With a tear in my eye, this is the greatest day of my life. Scene.
I hope that's not true, because if it is, that's kind of sad.
I mean, it's a highlight. It's a highlight the most, but I'm just quoting a great word said by a great man. So.
No, absolutely. Who's also in the new David Arquette documentary. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, a tremendous game of both of you. Tiny putting up 16 points. Steve with your perfect game of 20. You did it, buddy. I'm happy for you.
Did it.
Was JPO. Thanks for joining and turning in. I said it all. Joining once again for a show about trivia. Thank you. Good night. I don't know how long he would do that.